Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that we didn't make this funeral sooner. For those of you all who are new to this channel, we had a short-lived second channel called Juan AICL. In that channel, we did AI covers of popular music and sometimes did occasional skits. But now, we're back to the main channel, Juan CL, doing skits and other kinds of videos.
As if our Knuckles first showing up on the video after the second channel's termination was in strange timing, this funeral video just so happens to be my debut. Also, hey guys, I'm Tales from the 4Kids era. I've been busy helping out the creator editing the videos, as well as making gadgets and inventions for the crew, and I'll be around from time to time.
You're a true workhorse, Tails. You truly deserve a gold medal as well as that long private date with Cream last month.
Speaking of my girlfriend, my Cream isn't in this video for 2 reasons. She's too depressed to show up at the funeral since she sang a couple songs for the second channel, and the other reason is that she's listening to the new Ariana Grande album while crying. I still can't believe it's been 2 months since the second channel was taken down, and these months went by quickly. I have a bad feeling we're gonna be old, and Adventure-era Sonic and Amy's babies will be adults before we know it.
Can you believe it? Juan AICL, gone. Only 31 subscribers, yet it managed to get terminated before both Adventure-era and current/meta-era Knuckles even got a single cover. 31 subscribers, oh, so few, yet the impact was undeniable. They dared to dream, to share their passion for AI music, even if it was short-lived.
Sounds like someone's giving it their all, that they're sounding like a Baptist pastor.
Yeah! Adventure, era Sonic's right. And don't be ridiculous, Silver. Everyone knows that me and Adventure, era Knuckles are natural singers. Our voices could break the sound barrier if I wanted them to like our fists. Echidnas can sing just as good as certain diva singers.
Don't flatter me, Meta Knuckles. Let's just get this funeral started. Here lies a short-lived YouTube channel that was solely used for AI covers and occasional skits involving us. I didn't get the chance to sing my own covers.
I only did a couple covers, and it was so fun. But the copyright laws really kicked our asses.
And to refresh the audience's memories, 2 of my videos were blocked and taken down. I sung Hotel California and a marathon of Adele songs. They're now gathering dust in YouTube purgatory.
I was the first one to be the victim of an AI cover video taken down. By the way, it was a cover of Butterfly by Mariah Carey.
We just checked the email one last time, and apparently one of my covers was taken down as well. It was Band on the Run by Paul McCartney. I thought it was just Amy and 4Kids Rouge that suffered, but no, I was a victim too. That video being taken down was the nail to the coffin.
Both figuratively and literally too. Juan AICL only had 31 subscribers, but it had a decent amount of views in certain videos, like 2 of Metasonic's covers of I'm Still Standing by Elton John and Radio Gaga by Queen. I only did 1 cover on that channel, and it was Maria Maria by Santana. I guess I'm too good to sing songs.
I wonder what would have happened if the channel was still up and running.
Obviously, every one of us would have more covers, and I would have gotten my own covers immediately. I'm sad that I never got to sing a pop song before the termination.
My 4Kids in current/meta era selves did their own covers, but I didn't. I would have had the chance to sing songs done by kids since I'm the only Tails to actually sound like a kid instead of a grown woman. Maybe if more of us did more covers, we'd be huge.
Not only that, but we'd also have more views and subscribers. Those damn copyright laws are so harsh even with the little channels. I'd sing more Mariah Carey songs with the other Amy's.
Sorry, Amy, but you gotta let it go. It's time to say goodbye and lay the second channel down to rest. Adventure-era Knuckles, do you have the trumpet?
Yes, I do. It's right here.
cave is now underground, and we're all together. I may be busy in the games, but since I'm fast, I can have time to grieve this short-lived channel along with everyone else.
Even I must be upset that the second channel is gone. I may not like to sing, but I have to support every one of you all. You may be peasants, but you're all the closest thing to companions.
Wow! Shadow! That's possibly the only time you said something nice for once. You know this video is a major moment when every single voice crew of Sonic is here. But I'm sure that the next time everyone is here, it'll be the baby shower of Adventure-era Sonic and Amy's 6 babies.
That's another reason why this year is big for everyone. 2024 is the year of Shadow, and the year we welcome a litter of 6 baby hedgehogs to the world.
We're all gonna be awesome aunts and uncles, too!
I already got thousands of diapers and wipes.
That's nice of you guys. There's always something good after a tragedy for some of us. I'm becoming a dad, and I'm nervous yet excited.
Thank you, everyone! I actually went to visit both my mom and Sonic's mom, Bernadette, about my announcement of having babies. And they suggested to give my 6 babies a chili dog flavored milk formula instead of the plain milk formula.
Of course. I'm not surprised that Sonic's offspring would have milk tasting like their father's favorite food. Don't expect me to be on burp duty.
Not to worry. I'll do my best being an ant. I may not be a hedgehog, but I'll treat the babies like they're my own flesh and blood. This funeral should have a little memorial, like talking about the good songs covered. I know I can't say anything, because just like Knuckles from the Adventure era, I never did any covers, just 4 Kids Rouge.
How about one of the 4 Kids members can start? A lot of you did more covers than the Adventure era and current/meta era crew. Tails, since this is your first video appearance, why don't you go and speak to the fans first?
Thanks, Adventure-era Knuckles. I still remember the fun I had recording my covers. Give Love on Christmas Day by the Jackson 5 brought so much joy. And Stairway to Heaven. Well, it was a challenge, but I learned so much. Those covers were fun. I'm still wanting to sing, still dreaming of being a musician. Maybe someday I'll even write my own songs, inspired by the amazing artists we've lost. Although my Stairway to Heaven cover was hilarious at times. I tried to do an air guitar solo with a bunch of recycled springs and circuits while Cream was pretending to play drums. It sounded like a broken toaster having an existential crisis. You were amazing, Tails. You captured the spirit of both songs beautifully.
Lucky for you that you didn't get copyright strike for them, too. The only cover I did was Under My Rock by SpongeBob's best friend Patrick Star, since I live around rocks and boulders in Angel Island.
There's no doubt about that you have the talent, passion, and heart to make it big, buddy.
But just remember, dear Tails, not everyone appreciates unusual interpretations of classic songs. YouTube screwed me over from my covers of Adele songs. Like I said back when the second channel had its first copyright strike, I gave out my heart and soul just to sing all those beautiful songs.
Don't judge me, but I had a soft spot for covering Employee of the Month from SpongeBob. It reminded me of my humble beginnings, slinging chili dogs at the little food truck Tails, and I ran before Sonic 06 was made.
That's right! I had to help you make the chili dogs, and when Sega called, we closed the food truck and went on to make that horse-shitty game, haha!
Really? First me being a hermit like a sea star, and now the fastest hedgehog alive, reduced to singing about mopping floors and making fast food? You really like to be like me.
Not necessarily, Knuckles. It's a cheerful song, and my Sonic probably added his own charming twist to it.
Maybe it wasn't just the chili dogs. The song resonated with all of us Sonics because the idea of working hard, striving for that Employee of the Month feeling, even heroes gotta pay the bills sometimes, you know? I tried to run my own food truck too. Come to think of it, I might do it again after my 6 babies are born. Daddy's gotta work.
Count me in as the first customer, because I sure need a chili dog after being in the games longer than you two Sonics. For nearly 14 years, I've been in the games, and I need my comfort food. And all 3 Shadow would rather have cheese pizzas.
The current/meta era Sonic's right. Us Shadows would rather have cheese pizzas over messy, overrated chili dogs. I heard Dr. Robotnik is going to run a pizza chain, but with eggs as the main topping, and I can tell it'll be a farty disaster because eggs make us all fart.
Just as long as Eggman doesn't make his own videos involving music leading to copyright strikes. Now, who wants to get some real food after the video? My treat!
Now, Adventure Era Rouge, if anyone's gonna pay for all the food, it's me.
Everyone! Discussion now! Food! Later! Ugh! Everyone thinks that the me and the other Amy's is just Mariah Carey wannabes, but I love other artists too! Imagine me rocking out to Girlfriend, What the Hell? Or belting out the emotional depths of When You're Gone. Juan AICL would have been the perfect platform to show my range.
Oh yeah, I can just picture it. The internet melting down from the sheer force of your unique interpretations.
Hey, don't listen to current/meta Knuckles. You have a powerful voice, Amy. You could rock any song you set your mind to, and your voice is squeaky enough to reach those whistle registers.
It's a shame Juan AICL is gone. I had a whole medley planned, and I was going to cover tons of newer songs. It would have been the perfect blend of pop-punk energy and emotional vulnerability, showcasing a different side of me.
Don't worry! Modern/meta era Amy, you can still do your medley. Maybe do it when the copyright laws go down, or even write new songs altogether. Who knows? You might inspire others to express themselves too, and you'll be just as talented as the diva singer Mariah Carey.
I appreciate your support, Adventure Era Tales. That means a lot to me. I sure as hell miss the covers. They brought joy to so many, even if it was short-lived. I was hoping to play the songs as a lullaby to my babies when they're born, but we'll just settle with the typical music box and sleeping background videos.
One baby crying nonstop is hectic enough, but 6 is definitely something else. And that's why Shadow, Rouge, and I will step up to help you and Sonic raising the babies.
Don't forget about me and Cream. We practice burping and changing diapers, thanks to the baby dolls I built.
BTW, ladies and gentlemen, I'm well aware of Adventure Era Sonic and Amy having 6 babies. I knew it back in January, and I'm so happy for them finally becoming parents. Just like my Adventure Era self-practicing on being a good uncle, I'm preparing on helping out raising the babies, too. My Cream wants to have babies, and since rabbits reproduce more than hedgehogs, I can already imagine my fox-rabbit hybrid children ranging from a litter of 5 at least, or 14 at most.
The songs I covered were I Won't Back Down by Tom Petty and Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. I particularly liked Bohemian Rhapsody, thanks to watching the classic early 1990s movie Wayne's World. If only I did a duet with Blaze. Also, Blaze isn't at the funeral, as she's also depressed, just like all 3 versions of Cream the Rabbit.
Speaking of Cream and Blaze, I'll never forget the Christmas trio Blaze. Cream and I did a cover of Oh Santa by Mariah Carey, but it wasn't just the one with MC, it was the newer remixed version with Ariana Grande and Jennifer Hudson. Cream did Ariana's vocals, Blaze did Jennifer Hudson's vocal, and of course, I sung Mariah's parts.
Figured you needed the other girls to sing with you, but not me. You're missing out, Pinky.
I never did any covers, and neither did current/meta era Shadow, as we couldn't find any songs that suited us. And since 4Kids Shadow covered Maria Maria, he beat us covering that song.
Actually, I didn't want to cover any silly songs. I was also too busy preparing for the future games. It's already annoying that you peasants make fun of my voice for sounding too much like a similarly edgy character from another franchise. But I'd die of embarrassment if I did one single cover.
True dat, Shadow. Out of all the Sonics that had the highest viewed videos on Juan AICL was me. Like 4Kids Shadow said earlier, I covered I'm Still Standing by Elton John and Radio Gaga by Queen. Another Queen song I covered was Don't Stop Me Now, since that song was used in a commercial for Sonic Frontiers and was in the first Sonic movie. It's a shame that the video was terminated and my covers were on top.
Did someone say Movie Sonic? Sorry I'm late, but I sure feel bad for the second channel's termination.
Holy shit! Movie Sonic's here! We didn't expect you to join us. We're in the middle of a memorial service. We already lowered the grave.
I guess it's your day off.
We're all glad to see you, Movie Sonic. I know you didn't do any covers, but you made a couple cameos in the second channel.
Also, don't ask me about the third movie. I don't want to pull a Tom Holland giving away spoilers. I'm not sure if Amy or Rouge would appear in the movie, but I know a certain edgelord is going to be a major star in the movie, but I don't know who will voice him.
As long as movie Shadow will be written better than the current Shadow, I'm intrigued.
I'm here because the Knuckles Show is coming out by the end of April, and I need you 3 Knuckleheads to review it, and my Knuckles will be joining the channel by then. I'll pop up here and there before the baby shower.
Sounds like a plan.
Perfect! I'm excited for the Knuckles Show!
I guess that wraps up the video. We said goodbye to the second channel, but everyone came together and surprises happened.
There's just one more thing that I didn't notice until now.
What is it, Meta-Era Knuckles?
The channel profile picture had you and that plumber guy that used to be our rival, Super Mario, and he never joined the channel.
We never saw Mario, but the creator said that he is one of the best along with Sonic. They are 2 big video game icons after all.
If Juan AICL lasted longer on YouTube, then maybe Mario would have appeared. Maybe even his brother Luigi, or that Princess Rosalina, or any of the other Mario characters.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, favorite, and share.
And spread the word. Don't forget to subscribe to Juan CL on YouTube and follow us on TikTok. We got a ton of videos on both YouTube and TikTok for you to check out.
And stay tuned for more new videos. If you want to see a shorter edit of this video, check it out on TikTok. Gee, there's so many of us here. Who wants to say it?
I felt a big kick from my tummy. I guess my 6 babies want me to say the thing. We'll see you all later. Peace out and rock on.
Oh, come on. I was left out again. I really need to stop being late in these videos starring those land critters.
Relax, SpongeBob. I can build a teleporter for us to arrive on time to see the Mobian animals. For real this time. Peace out and rock on are my own thing. Gotta blast!